Hi, I'm Meg.
Hi, I'm Caleb.
And today we are going to watch Daredevil episode 9, which is called Speak of the Devil.
Speak of the devil, he came to visit me in my sleep last night.
Charlie Cox?
No, the devil.
Oh, because get it, Daredevil.
Right. Haha.
So
He told me that if I was good, then I'd get presents for Christmas. I told
we do plan on picking up the pace just to finish season 1 because we've been feeling like we're trudging along.
Yeah. And after every episode, we're like, that was awesome. I can't wait to watch the next one. And then it takes a while for us to get to the next one.
So just know that we're really scheduling it all out, and we do plan... Sorry about our dogs.
Yeah,
they're having a good time.
They're a little hyper right now. They were chewing up the rugs, so we had to shoo them out.
We do plan on finishing season 1 pretty soon, and we are grateful for you.
We are grateful for you. Let's watch the
and also last night,
what happened last night?
the devil came to visit
me and promised me that I'd get Christmas presents if I was good.
Last episode was crazy. It was Shadows in the Glass, and it was centered on Fisk and his backstory.
Oh yeah.
And it ended with him coming public. I think he was running for the election.
Now
right?
he is, I think, because he hadn't even showed himself. He was trying to get ahead of all of them for exposing him.
The ball's in whose court? I don't
Fisk
know. Fisk
stole the ball. He's juggling all the balls himself.
And yeah, and Maddie's just like breaking his laptop.
Yeah. And
so
everybody's freaking out.
It's not looking good for Maddie, but it's looking good for Fisk.
Yeah, and we felt a little bad for Fisk.
Yeah.
His backstory is pretty rough.
It is.
Jeez.
Anyways, let's get started.
Woo! What's Marvel? Never heard of it.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, I love the slow-mo camera work in this show.
Nunchucks? No,
that's a
but the chains confused me.
That's a nun slice.
Yeah.
Oh. Ow. Shit. That would be fully terrified.
He's really getting beaten up.
Right. Come on, Maddie. Oh.
Well, I really think that reflects where he's at right now because he is just getting beaten up. He's losing a lot. And while I don't like to see it, it is kind of cathartic to see it happening like physically to him because he is not at rock bottom. Oh my God, knock on wood, because that would mean his freaking friends and stuff are like dead. But he's not winning. He's losing.
Right. And I feel like he's okay with not winning all the, like with this physical stuff because like he's used to his whole life, and his father's life was built on getting knocked down and then getting back up.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like it's I do appreciate how often this show like shows him at a slight disadvantage or something, because it's like superheroes, we usually are like, oh, they're gonna make it through no matter what, and then I feel like there's an element of risk
and realism.
Yeah,
here.
This is a very realistic superhero show.
Yeah. Church? I was just thinking, like, I want more church stuff.
Take me to church.
Started to wonder if you'd ever turn up again.
Oh.
I was wondering if I could take you up on that latte.
That's not a latte.
Why?
This is a teacup.
What's on your mind, Matthew? People still remember battling Jack Murdoch around these parts. And what happened to his son.
Do you believe in the devil, Father? In this world, among us.
But the devil...
You see the
was
crooked exit
inconsequential.
sign?
Minor figure in the grand scheme.
Not very Catholic of you.
In the scriptures, the Hebrew word Satan actually means adversary. It's applied to any antagonist.
Stop!
Medieval theologians reinterpreted those passages to be about a single monstrous enemy.
Oh my God.
Propaganda.
So you don't believe he exists?
Am I done talking?
Sassy. I love sassy priests.
Me too.
I was in Rwanda. I'd become close with the village elder. Gahiji. The commander wanted to meet this man. He went to Gahiji, talked with him in his hut for many hours. Then he dragged him out in front of his village and hacked him to pieces, along with his entire family. I saw the devil. I believe he walks among us, taking many forms.
What if you could have stopped him? From ever hurting anyone again?
Trying to figure out if he should kill him,
It seems like
take his
it.
life.
Is your code flexible, Maddie?
Yeah.
Internet went from nothing on Fisk to filled with 3 hanky stories about a poor little fat kid from Hell's Kitchen, abandoned by his father when he was 12. Mother died a year later.
Abandoned.
I wonder how many people in power, as we saw with like George Santos, I wonder how many people in power are lying about their stories.
It's Murdoch.
Ma'am.
A friend of yours came to see me the other night. The man in the mask.
Terrorist cop killer.
Says he was framed.
Yeah, I could say I'm Captain America, but doesn't put wings on my head.
Apple Maragon doesn't have one.
It's just cool that it's in the same world. I
It's
forget.
really cool.
Told me Fisk was behind the bombings and shooting those cops.
Can't print any of it without corroboration, can you?
Either way,
Oh,
He just shrugged.
sorry.
Foggy.
Somewhere out there has to be a piece of paper, a witness. Just the truth.
Still not sure about this mask guy.
He didn't.
Yeah, he has a grudge against the
does.
mask guy.
His ass.
Ooh.
No, you should have seen the way that he was flipping around.
I had the little smirk. I'm desperate for someone to just know that Maddie is the mask.
I am too.
Like,
and
I
I'm
hope
wondering-
that for Ben
I'm wondering if Ben is onto him. 'cause
or the
Ben,
priest.
Ben seems to be the most,
he kind of
intuitive.
paused. He kind of
Yeah.
paused.
and he's wise. He's lived
Yeah.
longer.
And he knows kind of criminals and
He
yeah.
heard the masked man's voice, so he might have suspicions.
Yeah, he doesn't do much to change his voice.
Not nearly as active as he has been in the past.
That's suspicious.
Maybe he's giving up.
No.
Maybe he's just choosing his targets more carefully.
He knows, he
he's
knows,
Smart. He
yeah.
knows what's going on.
It's all right, Francis. Thank you.
Poor Francis.
I was promised City Block in return for my aid in your ventures.
It's proven troublesome to vacate.
Who's there? Who is it?
You're now the owner of record. The negative publicity could prove costly.
The man in black.
Possessed of determination and unusual talents. We must match him in kind. Specialists, perhaps.
Oh, he
organization.
knows.
You got any superheroes?
Such skill.
Maybe that's who he was fighting at the beginning.
Oh, nice.
But emotion can turn the most circumspect of men careless.
You know you got under his skin.
So, everything that happened with the case up till now was before Fisk was the owner on record. It's another dead end.
Buenos dias.
Hola, Senora Cardena.
So maybe she's in that block.
That tenement building?
Yeah.
That could be the one that they're...
They're really protective over, and then
Right.
if he does make a mistake,
Señor Fisk nos ofreció el doble de dinero.
double the money.
Get the tenants to move out.
Yeah.
Mis vecinos,
Tell her to stand firm.
Because that's how they can get him.
such a good boy. This my home. We fight. Yes,
Yes. See.
he is good man.
Oh, she loves him.
We
He's
love
good.
you, Miss Cardenas.
Because if he does anything to that building,
He is standing on City Hall with his cronies like he's already won.
You know he can't see that.
It's a symbolic.
yeah.
It's a symbolic gesture.
3 people stood with Fisk when he addressed the city. He was a man from Confed Global, Owsley, and a woman. One the press said he seemed close with.
Vanessa.
Maddie versus Vanessa.
Maybe it's time I invested in some art.
Honey, you're broke. You guys are really broke.
And he can't see it. So.
Oh, I'm so excited for this, though. Like, I want him to figure her out. Oh, this Fisk's men protecting her. Wow.
Every single heartbeat he can trace.
She's got to feel safe with Fisk. If that's, like, the amount of security, that's expensive.
Very.
You're probably wondering what a man who can't see is doing in an art gallery.
I didn't want to be forward.
I guess my apartment's
Yes.
a little stark.
Charming.
I'm going to go out on a limb and assume these guests were women.
Well, I'm not trying to impress the pizza guy.
Look at that smile.
He's gonna steal your girl.
Mm-hmm. I love how easy and youthful his smile is.
It's like a gift every time he smiles, especially since he's so serious.
Imagine a sea of tonal reds.
Oh gosh.
Color of anger.
Okay.
Ooh.
But also the color of the heart.
My God, this is the same shot as her and Fisk. That you didn't see it because your eyes are closed, but
Tell me, do you have a man in your life?
Are you hitting on me?
Just
Well, you could always ask him yourself.
oh, that escalated
Oh, shit.
quickly.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wilson Fisk. Matthew.
Murdoch.
I've heard about all your work in Hell's Kitchen.
I'm aware of yours as well. I believe we're on opposite sides of a tenancy case.
The city has suffered long enough under the burden of poverty and decay.
Wilson. Mr. Murdoch is a customer, not a donor.
Oh yeah, Vanessa. Get the fuck out. She's like, I'm trying to make some money, do my
Right.
job.
We don't need your mopey energy
Yeah.
in here. You're really dragging the room down, Fisk.
But I can tell Fisk is trying to like defend himself. And I like that Maddie didn't try to be charming with him.
No.
No, I would just need to consider the cost.
Ooh, it's kind of like it's like gonna plant a seed of doubt for her because he just really messed up her sale.
Fisk is feeling a little tinge of anxiety.
Yes,
too.
because he
Just-
wants to win everyone over.
And he can't really explain it too either because it's like, oh, this is my. When he comes face to face with his enemies, what does he do? I know he
Yeah.
like smashed that dude's head in, but like,
He knows he can't win Maddie over with money or
Have a
promises.
moment.
right.
End of the day. Just me and him.
It's great company.
Great, yeah.
I was worried you might have gone out and done something foolish.
I haven't done anything. I went to visit someone close to the
Devil.
devil.
Oh!
What did you learn?
That he has someone he loves. Who loves him, who'd mourn his loss.
Even Lucifer was once an angel. Especially when murder is not in your heart.
Oh.
How do you know?
Here, aren't you?
Sorry.
I love that. It just tells him who's calling.
No, I think that might be specific for Foggy. That's what I imagined.
Foggy.
He like set that up for him.
That's very Foggy energy too.
Big gulf between inaction and murder.
Exactly.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Aren't you struggling with the fact that you don't want to kill this man, but have to?
Or
Or that you don't have to kill him, but want to?
yeah.
Proverbs 25 something, I never can remember. When the righteous succumb to sin, it is as harmful as if the public well were poison.
Wow.
What if it already has?
Then we wouldn't be sitting here, would we?
Nope.
I really like this priest.
Me
love
too.
how
I
he-
would go to his church.
I love how he talks about scripture in different interpretations. 'Cause
Yes.
a lot
Yeah,
of
in the
times, like,
original
growing up,
translation. Yeah.
pastors were like, it means this and this alone. It's refreshing.
Right, the thing.
What thing?
The dream, buddy.
Buddy.
It's just like the one I drew on the napkin that you couldn't see back when.
Oh.
We are small but awesome.
It's
We're
true.
gonna make a difference with the power of the law.
Okay.
And I'll never be able to thank you enough for it.
Oh.
You're not gonna kiss me.
Sorry, what?
No. No.
No!
It's her.
Neighbors saw some junkie they've seen in the building fleeing the scene with her purse.
What really happened?
How did she die?
We'll see to the arrangements.
He did that on purpose. Fisk did that on purpose because he got scared.
Probably knew that losing was a possibility.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Let's go, Matt. So many
But
cuts.
you said that at the same time. I know. I hate this. This is giving me
This is the
anxiety.
kind of stuff that always freaked me out. Like a ball and chain. I
Yeah,
would not be
no.
able. Like swords, axes.
And what's that thing that you throw and it's spiky?
The throwing stars?
Yeah.
Oh!
You are a worthy opponent.
Come on, Maddie. Let the devil out. No! My God!
So
Ah! I hate it. 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 I hate it.
so scary.
God, that's brutal. I almost said bortle. I was gonna say brutal.
Bortle.
It's bortle.
Wait. So did it jump in time?
I think so. Those kind of bars are the best.
Yeah, especially in New York.
Marcy talked about a criminal element in Elena's building. I thought it was bullshit.
Maybe it was.
Yeah. Did they really think that it was just that it was Fisk? Is that not obvious? I guess not to them.
Right, does it?
No.
Drink to that.
Reminds me of the Murdoch family covering stuff up.
Yeah. Murdoch. Very
Decides to
different.
Stay and fight to rally what's left of her neighbors.
Yes. And it's exactly what happened to you guys with Fisk's men.
Speak of the devil. Never had the pleasure of meeting Miss Cardenas. I only recently took possession of her building.
How do you respond
Took
to reports
possession?
that you knew the tenement was unsafe?
He's getting criticism. Good.
I mourn this woman's death. Didn't have to happen. It should have.
It didn't have to happen.
Her passing is a symptom of a larger disease.
Yes, and you're just wiping it out. Yep. He's like
You-
telling the truth.
You are the germ, Wilson.
He is like the germ, the poison that like polluted the community well. Like the priest was talking about. That's him. He thinks he's righteous, but he fell.
And the powerful try to cover it up.
Standing up for people like Mrs. Cardenas.
I could not take this guy seriously if like he was on
He's
our
so
news.
dramatic,
I know, we'd
like-
be like,
Well, then let's pray the mask gets his hands on him. Knocks his goddamn head off.
I think she would kill him.
Mhm.
That's the thing.
I'd love to see her like
No.
start fighting with Matt.
That's what I said. I want her to be a superhero.
Catholic.
Oh.
Does it help? With things like this?
Not today.
He's got to go fight some people.
Fisk will get what he deserves.
I would rather see him in prison than someone kill him. I would love to see his pouty, stupid little face,
Take
baby
his
face.
power away, take his freedom away. He literally sees himself as above everyone. He sees himself as a messiah.
Yeah, righteous, whatever.
And that makes him the devil. Because I mean, there is
Yeah,
the
I know,
Antichrist. It's just, I do appreciate the religious element.
I went to Catholic school. I have a lot of family that is Catholic, so it's really cool.
Yeah. And I grew up in the evangelical church, and this is very refreshing compared to that. This is the kind of
What's in
religion
there?
I can appreciate. Oh, there's your fire, Matt. Get back up.
Yes.
Go, man. Go. Yes.
Oh my god.
He's like Clint, angry.
Where is he?
I don't know.
So he did take it.
But they work for Fisk.
Or he
Maybe,
feels
or
their
he-
habit.
Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
wow.
Bad idea.
Yeah, that's Catholicism, honestly. Oh shit! Catholicism is what's making him even worse.
Listen, I've heard a lot of people tonight to get what I need to know. Was it Wilson Fisk?
No, I don't know, please.
Whoa.
Pier 81.
Okay.
I won't do it, man.
That might be the right warehouse.
I was hurting him.
No.
Shut up. You're gonna turn yourself in. And next time, I'm not gonna stop.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is
You-
where the fight
Oh,
happens.
okay. Wait. Did they plan this? Did they plan for him to show up?
I don't know.
No,
It's so-
because that looks valuable.
They probably didn't plan for him to show up. They just probably had plans
Someone
if
watching
he showed
him.
up.
Yeah.
This guy knows how to slow his heartbeat.
Well,
No, not anymore. I was speeding up.
I didn't come here for you.
But I am the one you have found.
Oof.
So he had the special abilities. Is that the guy? Is that the main?
I think
Yakuza
yeah,
guy?
Nobu, and he said I have somebody with special abilities.
But it said Nobu was talking. Like it looks exactly like him.
I think it is him that he was talking
but then
about.
why? So they all kind of have that training.
I don't know.
That's
Maybe
pretty
all in
cool.
his group of people.
That's
yeah.
really cool. Like I didn't recognize him for a long time, but you can tell with his expressions, especially like he has a very unique way of speaking and his eyebrows move. Oh,
Hey.
Who has taught you in our ways?
Oh. So he fought with
Stick.
Stick. He trained with Stick.
and then that guy above Stick that Stick went to has to be like the main teacher or something.
I show you respect. You would be wise to return the courtesy.
You'll have to earn it.
Death will have me when it earns me.
Whoa.
Ouchie.
Ooh.
No. Foggy.
Can I get another bottle over here?
No.
No, Foggy, that's enough. Foggy,
Got
Foggy,
another bottle.
at this point, you are living up to your name.
People drink at wakes. What's a good toast for the people that should still?
Oh,
Buddy,
I should have told her to take the money like Matt said.
no.
it's not your fault, Foggy.
Stop predicting the script.
Sorry.
I do it a lot too, though.
People are probably gonna think I've watched it before.
Yeah.
Me and Matt, we learned the law, how to play by the rules. It's all bullshit. It's all just lies that we tell ourselves to make it through one more day. What are we supposed to do? Against somebody that owns everything. Everyone.
You make them pay.
No.
Judgment. Okay. I literally can't do this. How is that noble? How is Nobu? How is that noble?
Ooh.
I thought that was just
I
blood
did
pouring
too.
out, and I was like, he's dead. He can't survive that.
Are you gonna blow him up, Matt?
I don't think he'll kill anyone.
Yeah, Matt. I knew it.
He had to.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No.
It's becoming an issue.
Gasoline is like Chekhov's gun. If you see, it's like,
In the perfect world, you'd have taken each other out. But It isn't a perfect world, is it? Not yet.
He's like a baby Thanos.
So I baited the hook.
Oh,
Here you are.
You took her alive.
yeah.
Just to get my attention.
Yeah.
Nobu forced my hand in the matter.
Don't blame Nobu.
Oh
You can't
my
blame everyone but
God.
yourself, you rinky dink Humpty Dumpty.
He is Humpty Dumpty.
I'm gonna kill you. Take your shot.
Ooh. Oh, we get a fight with them.
Yep. Not much of a
Yeah.
fair fight.
I know, but I mean, let's see what he can do.
Yeah. Glad there aren't any car doors around.
Ooh. His gray suit that Vanessa got him. Or not got him, but chose for him.
God, Jesus.
This is what he does best.
It's like in Spider-Verse, he just was like crushing everyone.
This is very Kingpin.
Yeah.
It's disappointing.
It's not a fair fight.
He just got sliced up, dude. Yes.
Yes! I love the use of fire and water in this show. Oh my gosh. Is that Francis?
Put men on the dock.
You're scared.
And he's also kind of enjoying it.
What about Nobu?
Let him burn.
World on fire.
I need to talk to you bad.
Oh.
Is this when he finds out? I hope.
Oh, he came in another way.
Break it down, Foggy.
Matt, I heard a crash. Not the fun, sexy time kind. More of the I've fallen and I can't get up right.
Yeah, he needs a life alert.
If anyone who's in here is not supposed to be, I will mess you up. I'm not kidding.
Wait, please recognize that that's Maddie.
What'd
No,
you
no,
do?
no, 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 no. Foggy.
Take the mask off. Not 911. No.
No, he stopped. You're figuring it out. Oh.
Finally.
But what if now he has to keep it a secret from Karen and stuff, like, so they know, but Karen doesn't.
Matt?
Don't end. Oh, oh my god.
Oh, that was so satisfying.
I feel like there's gonna be tension. Like I feel like he's gonna resent him for it or something.
Maybe.
Or at least initially.
Like, why didn't you tell me? Like, there probably will be some anger there, but
Yeah.
he's also, his priority is also just probably making sure his friend's
Right.
okay.
But then it's gonna be like after he's okay, how could you? And also he has a serious bias against him.
Yeah, and it might change. Like, because,
Yeah.
I mean, it's bound to just because it's his best friend. And
I just
like,
don't think it's gonna be easy. Like imagine, growing up with someone and then you learn that they are hiding like half of their identity with you.
because they're
It's
like
gonna be a big
brothers.
struggle. I just don't think it'll be easy. Like, oh my gosh.
It wouldn't be like if Karen pulled the mask off.
Yeah,
she'd
she'd be
probably
like,
be like, I knew it. I knew it.
I don't think she knows it.
No. Yeah, she might have a. Yeah, I don't.
She reminds me of sort of like a Lois Lane because Lois, like, she cannot wrap her head around that it's Clark. Clark is Superman, but she loves both of them.
Mhm.
And I feel like that's Karen. Like, she loves both of them, but she wouldn't even consider that they're the same person.
Right. It's hard to. And she's probably like, yeah, it's nobody that I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's kind of like an unknowable. I feel like we see these kind of vigilantes
Yeah,
as
and
like
it's
not
comfortable.
real people.
Exactly. It's comfortable for her to kind of see them as like him as a not real hero. Because once they realize this guy is human, it gets really tough. That's hard to know. He could die. He could fail. He could turn bad, So I get them not really trying to figure out who it is. It's a
Right.
psychology thing. But I really liked that episode. I love how they deal with religion. And that was first of all, we saw Maddie kill someone. And it was in a more roundabout way, but he knew what he was doing. That was intentional, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
I would say, yeah. Yeah.
And it wasn't just like, stabbing someone, but he knew you could smell the gasoline. He knew where it was, and he knew that there was like a light fixture.
He's
so
probably like, this is my only shot.
Yeah.
Like, I have to.
And honestly, I'm so like, that is great for me because I have been, watching a lot of Batman and Superman. Batman, so it's almost like his dad's Hippocratic oath, where it's like, I will not kill anyone, and then it's just more deaths were caused because of it, with the example of the Joker. And it's kind of satisfying to see, like, he was helpless and he had no other option, and he had to do it, and he killed someone.
And it's like
and he can still go like and not kill any more people.
Yeah.
It's not like this end all be all.
And it was a kill or be killed. And it's funny how that you said his dad, because it does kind of mirror his dad's end of life, when it was like he broke a promise to lose. He was like, no, I'm gonna do the thing I have to do for my son, for myself, and it got him killed. And Matt was like, I'm gonna do the thing that I said I wouldn't do, that I have to do for my loved ones. Yeah. And he could have easily died, but then he did what his dad did, and did what he swore he'd never do. Yeah. And it ended up, he made the big guy feel smaller.
Yes.
He can escape.
Yeah, and it means he's going to be able to take him down. Because we know, like, there has to be some kind of happy ending. Fisk is not going to succeed. Who we will lose along the way, blah, 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 blah. But Fisk is not going to come out the end of this, like, with his new world. It's also impossible, the way he says, like, it's not a perfect world yet. Honey,
it's very Thanos.
It's not going, like, it doesn't work historically. Like, you just can't do that. Look at what Hitler did. Look at all these horrible leaders, and they just
the Roman Empire.
Yeah, it doesn't last.
It's built on a dream, built on creating perfection,
right.
And you can't.
But it's so satisfying to see a hero bend his morals. Like, and maybe it's just because I've been dealing with a lot of like comic book whatever, but they won't bend, and that it works in some regards, but then it gets so frustrating, like Under the Red Hood and Jason Todd. It's like, you could have prevented all this stuff, and you didn't, because you're so firm in your morals. And like, I just loved that he did what he had to, and it doesn't mean now he's a killer. No. It's just like, he had to do that to save everyone. It wasn't even a selfish thing. And then the fact that he did his little cross before, and that was the most violent we've ever seen him. And it's almost like he used the Catholicism to be the adversary.
It's like, okay, I gotta let the devil out to stop the devil.
Right, and it just, I mean, I've always been interested. We really like the show Lucifer. It's almost as if Maddie was kind of falling, but it's gonna work out. I don't know how to describe it. He killed someone, and yes, he got really violent, but it's for the best. Mm-hmm. Like, and I'm just kind of sick of like the perfectly good moral heroes who just do everything right.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm sick of them too. It's nice to see kind of a more ruthless, against the bad guys type of villain. It is like Clint. Like Barton.
Yes, he was killing those people.
He lost people, and then just went out and he was like, I'm going to take this system down as violently as I can.
Yeah.
Or as violently as I have to.
Right. And then when he was like, don't lie, you don't want to do that. It really was like he was using Catholicism, the commandments and stuff, like, don't do that, you're sinning. Right. But in a cool way, not like he's actually believing in, all of that.
Right.
It's almost a weapon in of itself. And I do think that the priest would be like, okay.
It's a framework and any frame can be stretched.
Yeah, exactly.
So good. So good. Loved it.
But thank you so much for watching. Thank you to our patrons for watching along with us. And if you would like to join the Patreon, it would help us really keep the channel alive.
Yeah, it's fun over there. We have unedited watch-alongs, conversations, some stuff going on in there. We're working on some stuff behind the scenes too to Yeah, it's gonna be
Provide more content.
to provide more content. But like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to. Yeah, we appreciate you. Thanks a lot.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.